guys, Dr. Will here from Miami Spine and Performance in Hollywood, Florida. Today I'm with the man, the myth, the legend, Brian, my barber, best barber in South Florida. Just opened a spot in Hallandale. But he's a new father. He works on clients all day, so he's dealing with some back pain, right? It's one of those professions where he's very meticulous with his work, so he's bent over his client, cutting hair and things like that, and he's got a little one at home that he's got to carry and move around. So today we're going to get Brian right. We're going to show you a full body adjustment for him, and then we're going to go through and do some decompression, cupping, soft tissue work, and get his low back feeling a lot better. Sound good, Brian?
Sounds good.
So the first place I'm going to start with Brian is we're going to go right into his mid-back, right? Obviously, he's going to be kind of bent over his clients working or holding the little one, so his mid-back is going to get a little bit rounded. So we're going to restore some extension into his thoracic spine, okay? So Brian, you're just going to feel a little bit of pressure, and then you'll feel a nice release, okay? So I'm going to roll you over this way. Take a breath in for me. Breathe out. I got you. Nice. Now we're going to do the upper back. Take a big breath in. Breathe out. I'm going to come all the way over. Perfect. Go ahead and lie on your right side for me, please. So you guys could hear some of that popping noise in his back. We're just releasing some pressure from the spine, right? So now he's going to be able to get up, move a little bit better. Because he's kind of bent over, he's creating a little bit of compression. So all we're doing with the adjustment is just releasing some of that compression. So Brian, maybe put your top leg bent, bottom leg straight. Scoot towards me, please. Keep going. Good. I'm just going to reposition it this way. Pull your hand like this. Cross your arms. Cool. Come a little bit more towards me. So now we're going to do Brian's lower back on the left side. You okay in this position?
Yeah. Good.
I'm going to have you take a big breath in for me. Take a breath out. Good, I got you here.
Oh,
perfect.
Oh my God.
Go ahead and flip to the other side for me. Getting that motion in the spine. So same thing, we're going to kind of set Brian up on his side. We're looking at opening up that right SI joint there. Cross your arms this way. Give you a little pull. Just like that. Take a big breath in for me. Breathe out. One more breath in. Breathe out. Perfect. Face up, sir. Slide this into the legs. So obviously, with Brian being a barber, he's going to be on his feet a lot all day. So we're going to make sure that we check the feet, right? If the feet are moving well, it's going to reduce some of the strain on the lower back, especially while he's standing and working at his station all day. So we'll check the feet here. The main thing that we're focused on is making sure that he has a nice supportive arch here and that these joints in the middle of the foot are moving well, right? That's going to allow him to support his body really well while he's working. Do your feet ever bother you at work, Brian?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah. Yep. Predictable answer. All right, so we're going to do a little midfoot adjustment here. I'm just going to get a little pull, Brian, and you're going to feel a little release, okay?
Okay.
So I'm just going to apply a little pressure, just like that. Nice and easy. That's how tight it was. I barely even thrust it in. Same thing here. I'm going to go a little bit higher. Little pull, nice and easy. Just like that. Gap right through the joint there. So now Brian's going to be moving a little bit better through that midfoot. You can see we have good motion there. That's going to last him a few weeks at work, keeping that arch nice and supported. So last thing that we're going to do is we're going to check up by the neck. I also know Brian is a very avid weightlifter. So a lot of times he's putting a lot of stress through his neck and through his traps and things like that as part of his weightlifting. So we're going to see if we can release some of that tension up there. I'm just going to take this pillow out for you, Brian. Slide up a little bit towards me. Good. Any neck issues recently?
No, not really.
So we got a little bit on the left side here. Feel that sensitivity in there?
Yeah.
And then right side, a little bit lower, right through there. So So what we're going to do, just like we did with the rest of the spine, all we're trying to do here is just create a little bit more motion. So Brian's neck is going to move a little bit better. And it's going to help relax these upper traps and kind of turn these guys off so we can have some better workouts. I'm just going to drop him a little bit to the left. I'm just going to have you relax your head, Brian. I got you.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
Just like that. Same thing on the other side. Like I said, this one's a little bit lower. So we're going to go nice and easy. I'm just going to take care of Brian here. Just like he takes care of me. Just like that. So that's it, guys. That's what a typical chiropractic adjustment looks like for the spine and for the foot. Again, here at Miami Spine and Performance, we do full body adjusting. So probably going after this and look at Brian's wrists and shoulders and things like that. But I at least wanted to show you guys, for somebody that has a job that's very physically demanding and has a little one at home, a lot of times that can be really hard on the back, especially if you're somebody that wants to stay in great shape. So Brian comes in, we get him adjusted, get his spine moving so he can operate better at work, operate better at home, and operate better at the gym. So thank you guys so much for watching. Next week we're going to be releasing a video where I'm going to show you how I'm going to help Brian with his lower back pain using cupping, soft tissue therapy, and decompression. So stay tuned, keep those notifications on.